This is Mark from the Center for Online Learning and Innovation. Google Forms is a great way to collect information from other people via the web. This can be, for example, a sign-up sheet or an application. You can go into the form or the response spreadsheet and see who's filled out the form. What's even better is having either the form or the data sheet email you every time someone fills out the form. I'll show you how to set this up. If you'd like to know anytime someone submits a response to your form, you can have a notification email sent to your Canisius email automatically. There's two ways to do this. In Google Forms, click Responses, and then go to the three-dot menu within the form editor itself, rather than the one in the far upper right. Choose Get Email Notifications for New Responses. In this case, I've disabled it because I had it enabled previously, so I'll just re-enable it. It's a simple on or off toggle. You can also do this after you've established your data collecting spreadsheet over in the spreadsheet itself. And this gives you a few different options. I go to Tools, Notification Rules. Here, I can choose whether I want an email every time there's any kind of change to this Google Sheet, or just an email that tells me how many times there were changes in the last 24 hours, a daily digest. I also can choose any changes that are made instead of simply a user submits a form. If I choose a user submits a form, it'll tell me anytime somebody has submitted data to the form itself. If I choose any changes that are made, it tells me anytime anything has changed on this spreadsheet. So, for example, if someone in my office needs to send an email in reply to a respondent to the form, we can keep track of whether or not anyone in the office has sent that email by adding an additional column in our form and just putting, for instance, an X there or something like that. I'll get an email notification if any of my colleagues sent that email out and added the X in this column. So now I know I don't have to go in and do that. Bear in mind, though, that each person with whom the form or sheet is shared must set up their own notifications for themselves. You need to set up any and all notifications that serve your email from a Google Sheet or a Google Form.